Yo YouTubers, Warframe. Today an episode of the Ivara, the bow warrior. Main ability is the Artemis bow. Just slapping some enemies to show its power off, and then we're gonna go for the build. Take 3 agent healers, and we got a corrupted bombard. Of course, the heaviest enemy type. Level 1 out of 40, so see what it can do. A little bit fluke, should have killed him in one hit, maybe should have given him one bullet with the bow. Let's go for the abilities first, give an explanation on the abilities, and then we'll go for the build. The first ability is the cleaver. You can use different kind of arrows. You can hold it down the ability, but also when you go in your Artemis bow and use your secondary fire, it will fire that arrow as well. Well, obviously the cloak arrow will cloak its area where you hit it. Power range is affected and the duration. And you got the dash wire. You can make wires going from places. It's handy. Why is that? In Prowl, the second ability, sorry, the third ability, when you sprint, you will lose your Prowl. But when you're prowling while you're on a cable, you can still be able to use sprint and whatever. It's handy because if you're killing enemies from here, then you can keep using your sprint modes and keep evading the enemies. Then you, of course, you have the nose arrow to attract enemies, and you have the sleep arrow, which you seen on the enemies will put enemies to sleep. The second ability is you can control objectives being shot at. So let's say we're gonna shoot the bow, activate the ability, and then you can shoot the thing you shoot. You can move the thing you shoot, the projectile, and the longer it's in the air, the more energy it will drain, but also become stronger. It's now 10 times stronger. If we hit an enemy, it's instant death. Look, I cannot kill myself. As you can see, you can go until your energy drains out. For the third ability, you got the Prowl. Here, your finisher damage will increase and your headshot damages will increase. So, shooting a bow or your melee will result in higher damage. Little bit notation: if you have a weapon which has noise on it, it will make you unproud. Put a silence on your weapon and you can keep firing it and you stay invisible. Obviously I don't have it now, but that's a small addition. Use it to bring more damage, and you can steal loot from enemies. It's a nice ability to work on. Doesn't cost much. It drains more if you're moving, so the more you move, the more it will drain. And the fourth ability, you get the Artemis bow. The Artemis bow, when fully charged, it shoots an horizontal spread, and just charge it once, you get a vertical spread. It's good for headshots, and the wide spread is good for crowd controlling and fast moving enemies. You can increase it with a Prowl, and last but not least, it will be affected by mods on your primary. Before we go to the build, just show. Got a lot of base damage, will increase it. Even the Argon scope will add critical chance, so I build it for critical, that's why I take the Soma with it. And the War I put, besides the normal build, I put also Finishing Touch, will increase the finish damage, as you would see on the heavy gunner. My normal damage, ain't really cutting it, but the finish damage was insane. For the build, of course, power strength. Next power strength, the more strength you get, the stronger your bow will be. So your Artemis bow, if you want to get your damage from there. Also, the finisher damage will increase the more power strength you have. Got a little bit of efficiency because you're using it all the time. Just why not? You can swap it for a rage or get more durability and put down vitality. Whatever you want. I use quick thinking, of course, with the prime flow combination for the durability, and the duration I got prime continuity and constitution. So yeah, I think that's about it for this build. Here's the abilities when shown. The base damage is 487, and it will multiply it by all the mods in here. So yeah, you got 75% increased chance, 6.6 multiplier. It's quite high. Yeah, keep that in mind. I think that's about it for this build. A few more builds to go, and then all the frames done. If you have suggestions or comments to make it even better, yeah, please be welcome to drop them. Like and subscribe, and see you guys till next time. Peace.